2, 3, 4. Alright, the headless guitar player is back for another free lesson. Here Comes the Sun by George Harrison. We start this song by putting the capo on the 7th fret. Basically, there are 4 guitar parts to this song. The intro and the verses, I call that one part because once you learn to play the intro, the verses play the same. Then you have the chorus, which is the second part you need to learn, then the bridge, the third part you need to learn, and then the ending. And the intro starts with a D chord with an A bass, simply meaning we add string number 5, which most of you know without a capo, string number 5 is an A note. It is the A string. So when you play a D chord, adding the 5th string, that's called D with an A bass. A quick word about how I incorporate strumming into a song without a pick. For instance, this song I finger pick most of the time, but there is some strumming. Okay, what I like to do, since I'm not using a pick with this song, is I like to put my finger and thumb together, just like this. My thumb goes right about in this knuckle, right behind this knuckle here. And when I do a downstroke, the index fingernail rather, is hitting the strings. And when I come up, I'm using the thumbnail. And you don't want to have your arm real stiff like this. You want to loosen that wrist completely up and use your wrist. And you're kind of rolling your finger and thumb. When you come down, the thumb's up here. When you come up, it's here. Downstroke, upstroke. And if you practice that a little bit, just roll them around like this, and it works as good as using a pick. And the good news is you're never without the nails, so hopefully. But that's how that happens. Here we go. Again, that's strings 1, 2, and then string 1, 1, which is open 2nd fret, okay? Come back to the 2nd string, and then back to string 1. Now let's add the thumb where it goes. Okay, twice we plucked 2 strings at the same time through that. The thumb hit with another string simultaneously. The rest of the time it was alternating with a finger. Okay, so let's check that out. The thumb strikes the first time right there when we lift finger 2 of the left hand and we strike strings 1 and 4 open. And then go back to string 1, 4, string 2, 4, like this. And then they're together again right here. Alright, then we're going to reach up here to the 3rd fret with finger 2 only. And we're going to pluck strings 2, 3, and 6. String 2 and 3 are open, and string 6 is on the 3rd fret. So we're going to pluck those 3 strings. And then that was 3rd fret, 2nd string, 1st string open, back to 3rd fret, 2nd string, like this. And we want to continue here in that note because we're going to strike it some more there too. Like this. Again, slower. That's plucking the 3 strings that we talked about. And then we're going to come in here and pluck string 2 and 6 together while pressing in on fret 3 here. Okay. Then we're going to go to A7. Most of you will know what an A chord is. We're simply going to be pressing in fret 2, string 2, fret 2, string 4. Okay, A7. And here's what we're going to do with it. Now, give you the fret numbers that we changed on string 2. That goes from fret 2, and all this is on string number 2. It's fret 2, open, 2, 3, 2. Again, that's... And the strum pattern for that is down, up, miss, up. One more time. We don't really have to miss there. We can hit this every time like this if we want to. Like that. And I'll do that slower too, because either way works. And if you choose to do it that way, it's going to be fret numbers 2, 0, 2, 3, 3, 2, 2 on string number 2. Alright, second half starts off just like the first, all the way to here. And when we pluck strings 2, 3, and 6, 2, 3 open, 6 on 3rd fret, we're going to come down to string 1 and strike fret 2 and then open on string 1, and then fret 3 on string 2, like this. And we want to add a few thumbs in there as well. You don't have to when you first practice this, just get the melody by doing that, but you want to try to keep that thumb going as well, like this. And the intro ends with a slow strum of A7. You don't want to hit it real fast like that and hard. You want to kind of do a slow strum there. Now I'm going to play through that whole intro, which is also the verses. 2, 3, 4. Second part of the song you need to learn is the chorus. Sometimes it's easy to get these two parts mixed up, okay, because they're very similar. But the chorus, sometimes it helps you if you kind of sing the chorus in your head, or even out loud if you don't get too embarrassed. That way it kind of helps you not accidentally play the verse again, or the intro. They're very similar, but yet different, okay? And the chorus goes like this. Okay. Chorus starts off. Before I throw the thumb in, let's learn the melody part. It's going to be frets number. Okay. Frets number 2, 0, 2, 3. That's Here Comes the Sun. And then, which is frets 2, 3, 0, 2. Okay? Let's add the thumb. If you'll subscribe to my YouTube page, every time I put a new video out, you will automatically be notified.